Alrighty, ready to get going again. Made some edits to the stream. I hope I'm happy with them. So, let's see. Could maybe make the game volume a little louder. Hi, Demon. Good to see you live. Just tell me if there's anything wrong with the volume. I had to reset everything because of the edits I made to the stream. So I don't know if I'm going to be too loud or the game's going to be too low. Or something along those lines. Yeah, we're right back into the thick of things. So Hope and Lightning just separated from Saz and Vanille. Lightning thinks they might catch up, but we know that that's not going to be the case. In fact, let me... Settings... Video. Okay, it's set to 30 FPS. That's probably what the game is getting, but I'll reset it to 60. Unless I intended for in-game volume to be non-existent, you're good. Okay, let me up it a little bit more than... Oh, you know what it is? Okay, I know what it is. I accidentally... There we go. I turned it down earlier when I was messing with streams because it was really loud. I hope that is better. Because I want people to be able to hear the game too. Because I have my own mic adjuster volume thing.
This stuff is what was left over from the scrap that Valsi took from Pulse to repair Cocoon.
So you said you finished the games quite a while ago and you're coming back to them? Did you finish the whole trilogy, or did you finish just like 13, or... And if you finished the whole trilogy, which was your favorite? Because I like to ask people that. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I don't die because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, a month ago and you ended with Lightning Returns. Ooh, you're getting a Lassie tattoo. That would be interesting. I think that's a good idea. I mean, I personally wouldn't get a tattoo, but I can see, you know, that looking really good on the tattoo design. Jesus, this game volume is so loud. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm like, it's been so long since I've streamed. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is working correctly. Yeah, I beat all of them multiple times. And tell me if there's static still coming through on my mic, because I thought I enabled the noise gate, but... That's really cool that you're that dedicated, because there's a lot of people who really take their hate out on the game. In fact, I was just in someone else's stream today. They were playing Final Fantasy XII, and they were all talking about their dislike of Final Fantasy XIII to me. And I was like, I can see where it comes from. Actually, in my first stream, I talked about it quite a bit, why it would be a subject of scorn, just because it takes so long to get into the game. Like, even the first 3 hours that I was playing through on my previous streams, it just seemed like such a grind, because there's not really much to the combat going on. Forgive me if I'm, like, being a little bit sloppy in combat, too. I'm not really paying attention because I'm trying to talk. I still have yet to master the whole talk and play game. The manager and my dad called it hallway simulator. See, I feel like that term is used as a bad thing, but I don't think it's bad. I think it can actually be a good thing because it makes you focus on the story a lot more, and that's really what they were trying to do with this game, was the story. And not only that, but it allows the environments to be absolutely stunning. And I really think that's one of the places where this game shines, is just the detail put into the backgrounds. When you're inside of the Pulse fallacy, at the beginning of the game, I just kept talking about how beautiful it was and just looking around everywhere. Every chance I got, I panned the camera. So, I think that that aspect of it, it's not really a detractor to me. I've never been one to, like, explore in games, though. I'll just go through the main story. Like Final Fantasy XV, I kind of just ran to the end.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Missions? Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is SciComm's baby. Our military is split into 2 arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as SciComm, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not SciComm, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Join the end of the line! Attention Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival. Halt! Do not leave your lines! This is for your own safety! Huh? What's the GC doing here? This op's under SciComm direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up!
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
I had to rescue Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say. Lightning! She left me.
One, two, three, we go.
What are you up to? Hey! Wait up! Can't keep up with this girl.
Alright, so now that all those cutscenes are over with, we got a little bit of a look into why Lightning joined the Purge, even though she's a soldier. Lots and lots of cutscenes.
Time to get serious.
Alright, so in my experience, you kill the pulse work soldier first. Because that one's the most annoying. Kinda sucks that they're both Ravengers. Maybe I should have killed the other things first, but we'll see. Here.
You got this, Vanille.
Saboteur should stop the... Oh no, I forgot. Okay.
Watch and learn, kid.
Oh, they'll die like flies now. Okay, I thought they were gonna drop a little faster than that. Oh, there goes Vanille. Uh-oh. And this one didn't get debuffed. No, bad idea. What am I doing? Okay, this is just not a good situation right now. Honestly, I'll just, did I get a Phoenix? Yeah, I have 4. I'll just use one. It's not that big of a deal.
Follow the old man's lead.
Alright, there we go. Should be a piece of cake now. I mean, it's not like I use Phoenix Downs very often in this game on a typical playthrough, so I'm not too concerned about using one of them right now. And I don't think they're that expensive, especially once you start hitting late game. Oh wait, there's a little contraption here.
What now?
Never seen a rig like this before.
I forget every time they take you out of a cutscene and switch your characters, you should do your paradigms.
Whoa. I knew that would happen.
Alright. Yeah. Gil can be so hard to come by. Yeah, I guess I don't really particularly remember too well. I remember having a decent amount of Gil by the end, but maybe I'll be stuck like towards the beginning, so it'll bite me in the butt. I mean, as long as you do most of the encounters, it should be fine, right? Like. I don't remember this being a hard game. At least, like, there were some hard boss fights, obviously, but it's not like the whole of the game, like, has a ton of difficulties. Okay, wait, no, that's not what I wanted.
Go, girl! Watch and learn, kid.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank God. Oh my God, he killed me. Alright, never mind, I take it back. I'm not cautious, I'm not nearly cautious enough. That's like the third game over I've had. I feel like when I played this before, I played it a lot more safe. And now I'm just being cocky, because I'm used to, like, lightning returns. And I played that on hard mode. I'm not done with my hard mode run through yet. I actually stopped, like, halfway through, but...
Watch and learn, kid.
I'll just play it safe, you know? Do the cheese strat where I debuff them. Oh, but it didn't even work, and I just took a ton of damage. Please! No! Okay, this is embarrassing. Oh, you know what? I haven't upgraded them at all, either. That might be part of the reason. I haven't looked at their Crystarium. Ah, well, I've upgraded them some. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Well, he doesn't need bravery because he can't attack. So I'll just finish with this. There you go. 20 HP should keep me. 40 HP should keep me. Let's see. Did she get any Saboteur? Deep Protect. Oh, I like that. Well, that also won't help me yet either, but... Quake to stagger. Can I use Quake right now? I don't know if I can use Quake right now. This is the beginning of the game. I don't know if I've gotten that ability yet. I will check, though. No, I don't have it. However, I can attack more than one enemy. Oh, that other one got off stagger. Never mind. Okay.
Follow the old man.
I mean, as long as they're attacking each other for right now, I can actually buff myself. So.
Watch and learn, kid.
Let me do this. There we go. Now the stagger won't go down as fast. Okay, so the key is to keep them fighting each other as long as you can. Let me switch targets. Oh no, it's too late. He's already dead. Okay, that one's almost dead too anyways. You tried sprinting in 13 too the other day? Yeah, that was one of the nice things about Lightning Returns too. The battles felt very quick and responsive. You could sprint, you could attack enemies more efficiently. Like, I felt like when you got into battle it was a lot cleaner than like here where you kind of have to just like somewhat dodge around the enemies, but then it also has like an awkward hitbox. Alright, who are we staggering first? Alright, let's stagger that guy. And let's see if we can catch any other ones. Probably not. Nope. Alright, we'll kill off the one staggered. I want to do this too. I don't really care about the preemptive right now. just because I don't have any, like, area spells, really. Yeah, you can actually dodge. And it was like, it was fun to dodge. It didn't really feel... I don't know how to put it. You can kind of dodge in this game, like if you really reach for it. I keep doing that where I want to switch enemies, but I don't. I switched like the wrong way. And the dodge system was like cool because you could have a light dodge, a heavy dodge, and different dodges did different things. I don't know. I found it interesting. A lot of people crap on that game because it was kind of rushed, and yeah, it was kind of rushed. We can all admit it. Like, the graphics are lackluster, the areas are lackluster. Story even, but
This should do it.
the gameplay made up for the rest.
Huh?
Who is my favorite character?
Piece of cake.
Someone in my last stream said that they thought their favorite character was Caius because of, well, they gave a whole long, I guess, spiel about Caius and how he was really, like, how he knew what was going to happen, and between, like, the entire story of Lightning Returns and how they had to kill what was it? Not Bartantalus. Now I forget what his name was. God. How they had to kill God. And that he was a really well, like, designed villain because of that. But I'm not that, in-depth with the game. I don't know if I could... I'm probably gonna have to go with Noel, even though he was only really in the second one and kind of in the third one. I don't know, I really liked his character. I really liked the way he interacted with Sarah. How you could really feel... Oh, Benevelza, thank you. How you could really feel the friendship between them. Unlike you couldn't feel the, I guess, the relationship between Snow and Sarah. Like, I don't feel any relationship between them, really, except kind of in this game. But other than that, it's just like, yeah, we're gonna get married. And then there's no, like, actual interaction.
Did you see that coming?
It felt more forced, I feel. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I just never I don't really find many people who support them as a couple. So I assume that it's the general trend. I don't really pair characters together, but if I was going to, it'd probably be Noel and Sarah. I really liked Noel's backstory, though. I felt like it was tragic, and his character is tragic, but he still kept things positive, you know? Out of 13... I guess, like, saying my favorite character and the characters I like to play would be a different thing. I really like Vanille in my team, and I really like Hope in my team because they're kind of like underdogs. Like, Hope is a glass cannon build, so I don't know. I always found him as underutilized, so I always go for the characters that people scorn. And Vanille, I can see through her, what is it called, facade? There you go. I can see through her facade. She kind of tries to act one way, but I know that she's not really as ditzy as she acts. She only acts that way because she wants to keep things positive and light. Not because she's actually dumb. Okay, this is a long fight, I will admit. And Vanille's going to die, but I'm not going to do anything to save her this time. Okay, there we go. I wonder... 4 stars. Okay, so it was supposed to be a long fight. But yeah, Vanille acts a certain way, but I can tell she's just acting that way because she wants to cheer Hope up. Or something like that. Diffuse the situation.
We made it!
grumpy. Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey,
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Now that Mom is.
What about your dad?
Not making a wish, Hope?
Mom, you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
What are you calling kid?
One of my favorite songs, by the way.
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need it. That night, they found the FFXIII in the Bodum vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum. They forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her!
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
This ought to do it. We've got time. We'll get you back home. Your dad will be happy to see you.
I don't think anyone ever explains why or how Saz's wife, or at least Saz's child's mom, isn't in the picture. Oh my god, did he? Get out of here. So part 1, his mom dies, blames Snow, but he can't take it out on him, and can't even stay home with his dad, who he realizes cares. Yeah, that's definitely true. He doesn't even have the courage to take it out on Snow. It's kind of heartbreaking. But what is he gonna, I was saying before, what is he gonna say to Snow? Like, what is he gonna do? Run up to him and say, like, yeah, by the way, you killed my dad. I mean, my dad. You killed my mom. Like, I'm mad. I hate you. Well, he does end up doing that, but at the same time, it's kind of something that's very awkward to say, and it's why he can't get it out for quite a while. And then part 2, his dad dies. His clear GF is just a time fragment paradox thing. Oh, you mean the girl that's with him? Gets killed by an AI he made. Kaius destroys Nuka-kun. Is going to be assassinated in a paradox ending. Yeah, Hope really has it rough, and in part 3 he's just a puppet. Yeah, Hope has it rough. God was like, hey, you know all these bad things that happened to you? Well, here's your reward. You don't have any control over yourself anymore. Well, he does to an extent, but it's like, Lightning can't reveal any of her deep secrets to him because he has no control over his thoughts. I mean, what he reveals to God anyways. And not only does he get shit on by the game, he gets crapped on by the fan base too, so he really can't catch a break. Like, let's see, strength. I don't need strength. Nothing he does will ever satisfy the masses. See, why does Magician's Mark give him a magic plus 20 and a magic wall 5, but it doesn't give that to Hope? That is so bizarre. I'll give it to Saz though. Yeah. I don't understand. Maybe it's something I read over in the TLDR. I didn't actually read it, I just skipped over it. Let me look up how expensive Phoenix Downs are. Just to clear that up. Alright, they're 1,000 gil. So, not too cheap. But not unobtainable. Should I, like, absolutely need them. But once you get life or raise, GG easy game. It's certain item combos that make it happen. See, you learn something every day. It's been so long since I played this game. I had no idea. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, he didn't actually get a debuff. Thought he did. Don't mind them, they're my friends. They're coming in to say hi. Hi, friends! I like your synced emote spam. Makes me feel loved. I personally prefer the younger version of Hope. Don't ask me why. I just do. I feel like when he was at the academy, he got some weird fashion choices. I mean, he already has weird fashion choices, as they all do. It's your all-time favorite game? Okay, because I was going to ask what your favorite Final Fantasy was, if you've played any of the others. It's not my all-time favorite game, but it's definitely one of the games I enjoy. Obviously, I've played it like 3 or 4 times, or 5 or 6. Something crazy.
Change in the play.
Come on, stagger bar, stagger bar. Yes. No, never mind. Okay, thank you. Oh, because Poge is such a brilliant name. It's so much better. You're right. Shame. That's sarcasm, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, you're stuck. What part are you stuck at, if I might ask? That is my favorite game of all time.
Isn't that
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then the Sanctum's FFXIII pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the FFXIII, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A Pulse FFXIII and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'da thunk?
Elf Dude has a worm connected to him and is dead. Is that... What setting is that in? Is it in, like, a... Roblox? There we go. Hi, Roblox. I'm not gonna try to pronounce. I'll just make a fool of myself. Yeah, he's a hard boss. There's a bunch of, like, hard bosses you could kind of get stuck on. I found that there's, like, certain strategies you can use to overcome them in that game a lot of the time. Like, there are things you're missing. Oh, stream came offline. It says it's been fine. Looks all clear on my end. I'm streaming at a consistent, no drop frames, consistent rate. But I can check what YouTube is telling me right now. If you give me a second to open up my laptop and get out of this awful paradigm. There we go. Is anybody gonna die? Okay, that's good. I'll make sure I'm gonna keep the YouTube thing open to see this help with my stream. So if it cuts out again, I'll know. But yeah, Seymour is definitely a complicated character. And I will not spoil you for the game because I know I loved it. Oh, I let Vanille die. Uh-oh. I'm bad. I'm so bad. I don't even have a saboteur anymore. Oh, this guy's almost dead, so it's fine. Boy, this feels so slow without a third. At least when it blinks red, it doesn't make the annoying sound Kingdom Hearts makes. I don't know if you've ever played that game, but when Sora gets low health on Kingdom Hearts 1, it makes this really annoying, like, beeping noise, and it's... Whew! Oh, actually, my stream did turn off for a second. That's so weird. It, like, YouTube says I've been streaming for 40 minutes, but OBS says I've been streaming for 3 minutes. Oh, hi, Jav. I think Windows did something weird. Let me make sure that the preview is all A-okay. Yeah, it is. Alright. Hi. Scared? Guess who? Is it Genmu? No, I have no idea. Scared for Life X. I actually have no idea. Is somebody plugging my stream? In the Discord? Are you from the Discord? Okay, I get it. So it isn't or isn't Shunda. And then you said, did you ever get the secret ending for Lightning Returns? What is the secret ending, Demon King? I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about. What does it require? What are the requirements to get the secret ending? Someone must be plugging my stream in the Discord. Thank you guys. I'm gonna die. My personal... Oh yeah, yes. My personal Discord is broken. I forgot to replace the link. Oh, okay, because Orange told me that I wouldn't be announced in the Discord.
To the victor go the spoils.
And I've been streaming for like 40 minutes, so the fact that y'all are just getting here. Pretty much the new world. Yes, okay, I did get that ending. I did. I remember now what you're talking about, now that you actually bring it up. I found it actually pretty interesting when they zoomed in on the new planet. It looked like Earth, like there was countries like Earth there, so. Okay, heal Vanille. Yeah, I just got that ending recently because, believe it or not, for several years I could not kill Buenavelse. I just couldn't kill him. I went on to hard mode and had no luck. Or was it hard mode? I went on to, no, I didn't go on to easy mode because I'm not that much of a baby, but I New Game Plus, that's what it was. Because I was like, oh, I'm understated for this boss, so let me go into New Game Plus and play the game over again so that I can have proper stats. Well, oh yeah, Windows did something weird that took me out of the stream. I don't know what it was. It didn't give me notification or anything. But I finally finished it when I did a melee heavy build, and I'm very happy that I did. And then I started playing hard mode, got halfway through it and didn't finish. Even with the blood sword thing. I tried everything. I looked up so many like strategies online. I was googling like, should I kill that guy in the background first or something? Is that what my problem? Is that what my problem is? Yes, it is. Why? Nobody told me. Nobody said anything.
Thanks.
He was debuffing me. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm such a bad live streamer. Okay, let me see. Yes, there we go. So, deprotect him while I ravage him.
Tough times, huh? Changing gears.
I had to go do some weird. I had to go get some weird ability. I don't remember how to get it. I had to farm something. I had to kill like 99 of whatever and get the weird ability. And that's what let me kill him finally. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh my god, I spent way too long on that battle because I was letting that dumb bird stay alive. You were watching and laughing. Laughing at what? Are y'all like together right now? Like talking about me? Am I being talked about? Is stream having issues? Please? Let me take this time to upgrade my Crystarium because I'm very like... I like to always have my Crystarium points used up. I don't save them. Oh man, she's gonna learn fire. I probably should have done that first. Oh, I wasn't killing the debuff nerd? But yeah, right after you beat Lightning Returns, you said you were partially upset with the end. Next thing you knew, a loud crash of thunder went outside. The delay is like 35 seconds. Yeah, the delay is like 35 seconds because I don't trust my internet.
Hey, welcome to the party.
You miss us?
Would it kill her to smile?
It's like 10 seconds delay. I thought you were just exaggerating. Wait, the team changed? Okay, alright, so now we have... I just set up my paradigms, though. And I just leveled everybody up. Why you gotta do this to me? It's about 15. Yeah, that seems about right. That's fine. I'm fine with 15 seconds. That's not too bad, honestly. Because y'all aren't trying to, like, direct me anywhere, so. Wait, yeah. Okay.
Bobbing and weaving.
Oh, no, that's fine. Talk as much as you want. I know YouTube might have like a limit on how many messages you can send to chat, but as far as beyond that chat limit, don't feel free to spam. Well, not actual spam, you know what I mean. Of course, Jav. I know you're trying to make fun of me. Yeah, the game itself moves pretty slowly, which is nice. There's a lot of leisure time, I feel. A lot of cutscenes, but at the same time it takes a long time to get through the entire game. And that's why I'm skipping a lot of these battles, because honestly, I'm gonna hurt later for it, but right now I'm fine. And that's all that matters. And I'm gonna take care of the problem first. I don't know why it doesn't auto-target the succubus. It really should. Least favorite enemy. You gotta go with either Tonberry or Cactars. Alright. I like Cactars. Or Cactuars, however you pronounce it. I can stand behind them. Tonberry,
And good night.
as cute as it is, I can't stand behind him. Always annoying. Every game. There's not a Final Fantasy game that I've played where he hasn't been extremely annoying. Because they're always OP. Like, way too powerful for you to kill unless you're, like, way over leveled. And I just don't like that. I mean, they're not a special boss or anything, they're just an optional, they're just an enemy. Like, in Final Fantasy X, you can encounter them in the Omega Ruins. And it's like, well, GG if you encounter it. Gotta run away, because within 3 turns you're dead. Cactars, usually provide a fair fight, in most of the games, I feel. Oh no, see, it's not auto-targeting the succubuses. Again, and I wasn't paying attention again. Every time I play these games, I overleveled really hard. The urge to do that is very strong, honestly. A lot of time, especially when you get to the end of this game, in particular, because you get so much freedom and you just can do like whatever and just run around and play side quests and stuff, or like, you know, the little missions, the stone missions. What I would do is I would go finish the game and then come back later and overlevel and then finish the game again and see how much easier it was. Because like games like Final Fantasy X, once you get to the open world part, if you overlevel, you kind of ruin the end of the game for yourself. So what I would do is keep a good save file handy. Or actually, you can travel anywhere up until like it'll tell you when you can't return, and just keep that save file. And then finish the game and come back later. And then finish the game again once you've overleveled and done all your side quests and stuff. Because some of the bosses are like really awesome, but if they can't go through their proper rotations, it's like, well, you don't get to see the design of the boss.
Let's get this over with.
I once saw this top 10 of list of like big enemies. The Adamantoids from Final Fantasy 15 was in it. I'm sitting there like, BS, the ones in 13 are bigger,
Changing gears.
if not the Longuis. Actually, oh, they're not. The ones at 13 are not bigger. Like perspective relative to the characters. The 113s are very big, but they're. The ones in 15 is a literal mountain, so I'm gonna have to debate you on that one. I could be wrong. That's what I think. It's been a while since I've seen the Adamantoids in both games, and I never actually killed the one in 15. Namely because I got flung away in the middle of, after like 20 minutes of fighting it, like, my body just got flung all the way out of the battle zone and it just went back to resting, and I was like, well, okay, I guess the game doesn't want me to actually kill this thing, so I glitched, I guess. I don't know what it was. When I played Revenant Wings, I beat every side quest before I beat the game. The final boss, I think I had a hero one-shot. Oh, where's the fun in that, though? I can see, if you like to complete the game, that's fine. Usually I go back and do more completionist runs, the second or third time I run through it. I like going through the story. Like Final Fantasy 15, I kind of just ignored the beginning and went right through and tried to play the story first. It's just the perspective you saw them in. Yeah, I can see. I can see what you're saying. They are pretty big in both games, like ridiculously big. I remember seeing a screenshot in Game Informers when Final Fantasy 13 first came out of the Adamantoids, and it was like, I was like, oh my god, this thing exists in a game? Like, this is so big, how are you meant to kill this? Turns out you're supposed to kill it with cheese, if you're me. I never got leveled enough to kill them properly, not the Longuis anyways.
Bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
It crashed the game by one-shotting the final boss. Oh boy. Alright, time to get a little bit serious. I gotta actually kind of pay attention for this. That's actually pretty crazy. Alright, let me build a stagger now. I should have a try disaster, honestly. I don't know why that isn't included as an auto paradigm. The game doesn't trust me enough. Like, oh, Lightning has to be a commando. Like, she can't be a Ravager. Ravager, sorry for pronouncing it wrong. He's trying to clean himself of all the debuffs, but guess what, buddy? Not technically a crash, but a soft lock. That's still really bad. I so wish you could keep the things as like pets or something in 13.2. Like, ride it all over again. You mean like if you went to new game, if you like made a new game, if you could keep the pets? That would be pretty cool. Okay, medic. Alright, he's gone. Easy game. Easy boss. There's Cocoon, no, Orphan in the air, in the sky.
You all right?
I think so.
Incoming.
Never mind, he's not done. This is just the beginning. It gets harder. More of like how Hope rises robot. I wish you could get one in 13 too and ride it like a chocobo. That would be pretty cool. What is the game? I feel like, oh, it's a World of Final Fantasy where you can like get minions and you can capture enemies and ride them, and you also use them in battle, I think. Yeah, you stack on them. That is pretty cool. I enjoyed that aspect of World of Final Fantasy a lot. I never finished the game. I'm like right at the end, sadly. I got distracted and didn't finish it up. Oh boy. Okay, switch back.
Change in the play.
Oh, he hasn't Steam cleaned it off yet. He just did it as I switched. Okay. You love the demo, so you need the game? It was interesting. It was different. It had a lot of Final Fantasy references and throwbacks, so I enjoyed it. I haven't played nearly all of the games in the series, but still worth checking out, honestly, even if you haven't played all the games. Definitely had a interesting take on the battle system. Like, you could speed up the battle system while you're in battle, and I know that like in the remasters not remasters, the remakes on PC, you can do that for like a lot of the games like Final Fantasy IX and stuff, but this is like was built originally in the game, so I consider this a little more legit. Characters were likable, if a bit awkward at times. The dialogue was a bit cringy, but it has that like cutesy humor. So if you like cutesy humor, you'll probably like it. It's not nearly as serious as the other Final Fantasy games. Obviously, like they're literally cheapies in the game. I'd call it a wait for sale if I was going to rate it. No, don't steam clean yourself. Alright, let me get in some last minute buffs. Come on, Hope, buff. Oh wait, Hope's not here. What am I doing? There you go. He'll be dead this time. Yep, there he goes. Alright, 5 stars. Ooh, medic is now available to lightning and commander says, I totally forgot you unlock roles like this.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
Yeah, I feel like that's true for a lot of games. Like, Final Fantasy X has a similar theme. The enemies / bosses right before it are much harder than the boss itself, the final boss. Not only that, that also, I think it's the case for 13-2. The final boss didn't give me too much trouble in that game. And, it's not true for Lightning Returns for me. That boss was the hardest out of all of them. I could kill every single enemy there. Poor Lightning goes through so much. Lightning equals edgelord tag. I literally said that like yesterday during my stream. I said Lightning is an edgelord. Okay, we can now develop further. Let's go look at everything we can get. I really want to get these abilities for Saz, because I feel like they're things I will use. Alright. And Commando. Okay, he has a Ruin. Alright. I was told that the Blitz for Saz is OP. I regret not getting it sooner. Hi Kyle, welcome to the stream. Wait, let me see what Lightning can get for Medic. I should get an extra slot for accessories. Alright, I'm gonna get that first. I try not to spend too much time in menus because I know that's boring. I personally find it boring, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail when I do all of these because I'll get them leveled up eventually. 13-2 final boss kept messing you up, and you beat Bonavelse in one go. Oh, okay, you did it on easy though. I never played the game on easy. I played like halfway through easy and then I like kind of gave up. Ooh, please give it to me. Yes, Barfrost. What else can you get? Alright, get some strength there, Hope. Yeah, Kyle, I couldn't beat it either. It literally took me like 3 years to beat the final boss. I had to go to New Game Plus and then try again, like play through the entire game and try again. And I still couldn't beat it. So I waited until I got the game for PC and played through the game on PC, and then I beat it finally. And no, it's not weird, Jav, that you really love playing in RPG menus.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The sanctum seat of power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror. You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a Fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off, What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that? You're a Pulse Lassie now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that and your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger. None of this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us.
Whoa! Hey! You're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
Alright, we're back after a lot of cutscenes, like normal. I think I actually want to attack the guy in the background first, like always. And they don't target him for you, and I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Did I just die?
Come on, Light.
God.
I can't stop now.
Put me in a role that has medic on it in the beginning of the battle if you're just gonna throw me into a battle like this, okay? Don't do this to me, Square. I can't keep getting these game overs. It's just it's just demeaning. I'm the bomb. Oh, thank you, Kyle. Yeah, it was really fast. Oh, it gave me a chance to look at paradigms, and I didn't even take it. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Because that's what I want. I want to only be in a role with 2 medics, or be in a role with none. Lord.
Stay out of my way.
Because they all attack lightning at once. Okay, they die really fast though, so I'll just kill them. Now that I have Protect. Yeah, I just needed Protect first. Patagrams. No, it's Paradigm. Sometimes I'll have a certain word in my head and it'll be pronounced like completely differently from what I thought it was, and it's really weird for me too.
Not bad.
I don't like it.
Really? Thanks.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we...
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
Just changed the Discord link, by the way. I updated it because it was incorrect previously. Alright, so we're getting some more characterization here. Finding a little bit of direction in the game. Finally. After 4 hours and 38 minutes. We have a plan. We're going to Pal and Poland. Hope's actually being a little useful, and Lightning's not being very mean. Because Lightning isn't mean. I don't think she's a mean character. She's just stoic because she's a soldier, which makes sense. My dad was in the military, and it's pretty similar. You kind of see the conflicting personalities here, though. Hope and Lightning, who would rather push forward and find some kind of purpose to what they're doing, versus Saz and Vanille, who want to avoid their problems and run away. And then there's Snow, who's just dumb and thinks he can save everyone, and... Damn it, Snow. Nobody likes you. Alright. Let me fix this while I'm thinking about it, because I keep forgetting. First of all, this will be at the very bottom in case I need it. Can't... Okay. There we go. Snow's a hoe. Snow definitely, he's definitely thick-headed. And I was talking about it earlier, but I don't know why Square really made him the way they did, because he doesn't come across as a very likable character, especially in the beginning. Very pompous. Very, like I said, tough, hard-headed, obviously making mistakes. I know every character has to have flaws, but they went a bit overboard with his. I do enjoy that they carried so much through all three parts. Lassie, Edolin's, Bartandelis' dream or wish to bring back Benevelza, Hope's dead mom. This is all technically Sarah's fault. It's all Sarah's fault throughout the entire series. True. What? Does anybody know? I don't remember. Does anybody know exactly how Sarah became a Lassie? Like, what she was doing when she became a Lassie? Like, what? Like, did the games, like, ever explain that? I know they explain, like, Dodge, how he becomes a Lassie, but I don't really remember Sarah ever being explained. Like, I really like the Hope's dead mom. And I like how I don't think Bartandelis ever mentioned the word Buenavelza until, like, at all in the first game. It just kind of became a thing. Like, before it was just God. Like, he just calls him God, and then it's like, oh, he actually has a name, Buenavelza. Got too close to the big fal'Cie they found. Yeah, I guess that's kind of a cover-up. I guess, or... I'm not gonna say a plot hole, just like a... something I would like to know more about. That's alright, Jav. Feel free to lurk. I'm not expecting anything. It's just a place to hang out, discuss theories, talk about other games, whatever you guys want. If I end up finishing this game on stream, though, I'll definitely play the other ones as well. I've been itching to play through 13-2 again. I just wanted to experience them in order. I don't know about Lightning Returns, because I played that one pretty recently, even on stream. Maybe, like, not even a year ago. But we'll see. It'll probably be a while before I get through all three games. Knowing how long they are and how much I like to dawdle. I probably will be dawdling. So far I'm enjoying this, though. I'm enjoying the game. At least 4 hours in. I might do some progress off stream if I hit a part where I need to, like, grind, or maybe some side quests at the end of the game, because I know that's not particularly interesting. But if anybody would like to watch it, I would definitely showcase it.
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh? Who's there?
How Sarah's dead parents nor her soldier sister didn't teach her not to get close to Falsey. Well, I mean, I guess she didn't know. We can give her that. I mean, not that she didn't know it was a Falsey, because it was kind of hidden in Cocoon for, I don't know, hundreds of years. Like, the military propaganda in this game is real. Like, Vanille was just questioning, like, oh, there's ships from Pulse here, and Saz is like, no, Pulse never even got here. Obviously not true, because Pulse is everywhere.
What was SciComm doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
They were right.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it. I told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already! I think I got it. Right! I think I can work this.
Carl wants to play video games with you, Anson. I'll be on in a little bit. I'm not gonna stream too much longer. It's been a while. They announced they found a big Falsey. They did announce it, but I think they announced it after she had already been branded, because she got branded like before the party even happened, because once they announced it, they would have like killed everything, right? Or sorry, started the purge immediately, like effective immediately. Snow has a funny part in Lightning Returns. Lightning says, nice entrance, hero. And then Snow said, it only took 5 centuries. That's true. Lightning did have a long time in stasis. Also, do I think the pink is natural? I mean, in real life, it would never be natural. In the game, it's gotta be. That's their, that's what they're going with, man. They're going with that the pink is natural. Because both Lightning and Sarah have pink hair. I mean, come on. Unless they were really close and they wanted both to dye the same color. Which I find unlikely, considering it didn't seem like they were super close. I could just walk through them, right? Yeah, better idea. That's much more fun.
Nice landing. Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Lightning, you're too hard. Ooh, nice little treasure chests. Oh, if I kill them all, do I get more treasure chests or better things? Should have thought about that one. You loved riding on the big robot making enemies fly. Was pretty satisfying.
Hope we find another one of those things.
Too bad it never happens again in the entire series. Closest you get is riding a chocobo. And you can completely skip that in this game entirely. Easily, too. Because I did my last playthrough on accident. I was like, wait, where's the chocobo? And I had to Google it and everything, like... Oh my god, yet again, they're doing this thing where they don't target you. Target the really weak one that does a lot of damage. Can't take this.
Come on, Light.
No, don't blitz. And riding that one thing in some Waterscape in 13 too. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the big like turtle thing. that was a boss in this game. God, you hated the red chocobos in 13 too, making you buy food for them. Not only that, but their music was a little bit questionable. I mean, listen.
The road splits here. Which way do we go?
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. And the gambling system. Yeah, I wasn't a particularly big fan of that either because I was trying to get all the achievements on, or all the fragments when I played that game on Xbox. Stop, Blitz. And that gambling system made it particularly hard because you just had to sit there all day, like trying to get lucky. The gambling system got me like, yeah, you're right, Kyle. No, he doesn't have an offensive. I thought he did. I actually own the soundtracks for all 3 games. For Final Fantasy 13, I own it as a CD, and then the other 2 were too expensive to import, so I own them as digital. You bought like all the DLC in that game. Oh, the DLC. Oh, I remember. Yeah, it came for free when you got it when you got PC version. Even the item you get for beating 13-1 that increases your odds. I never win big. Valve door? Valve door. Are you talking about Valve door? I don't know. Oh, because it was a Coliseum boss or something like that, right? Yeah, I didn't get to do the Coliseum until I got the game on PC because I didn't buy any of the DLC. I only bought 1 DLC on Xbox for this trilogy, and that was like the Yuna outfit for Lightning Returns because I am a huge Final Fantasy X fan. It's my favorite game of all time. And I just had to have her outfit. Alright, goodbye, soldier. So I only fought a couple of the optional bosses, and I'm ashamed to admit that I did not beat all of them, or even half of them, probably. Let's see how much more CP I have. Not enough. You beat everyone except for Snow. I bet Snow is hard.
Guess we head for the Whitewood, huh?
Hi, I'm here to watch cruddy gameplay and listen to excellent commentary. Hi, Noriel. I feel like you're from the server. Don't delete. Oh! This is the wrong account, isn't it? I love how they actually made that blonde chick. The blonde chick that has Saz's son in this game is a Coliseum. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean the... I know who you mean. I know who you mean. The mean big boob lady.
You can't leave me here. You gotta take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid! I don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough? Do it on your own!
Why was she a Coliseum boss? She wasn't that noticeable, like notable in this game at all. Librarian, let's see, child services lady, yay. No. Sexy librarian, let's see, child services lady. Snow has 9,999,999 health in DLC match. Is that like an exaggeration or? Yeah, I fought Gilgamesh. Oh boy, okay. No, Hope, hold on. Okay, he can handle himself. Actually, no, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't handle us both. Okay, yep. Let's retry this one. I'm gonna go back into this a little bit more seriously. You searched it up? Oh boy. I don't think I fought Snow. I didn't level all the way up when I got it on PC. I only leveled to a certain point, then I stopped. I did get to level 99 on everything in the Xbox version, but like I said, I didn't buy any DLC, so. And I did it unoptimally. Like, there's an optimal way to level your characters, and I did not do it that way, because I don't know, like, you know the word strategy? That's not a way. Sorry, guys. I went out again. I don't know why. No, what am I doing? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeebus. Okay, can somebody give me tips and tricks on how to beat this? Because I just keep dying, and I feel like that's not what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know how to keep Hope alive, like... Like, I'll just switch to him for medic, like, immediately? Like... Because he just keeps taking damage, and so when he does that, he can't heal. Has a move called Sovereign Fist, which KOs your whole team if it heals. If it hits. Holy moly. Do I just heal? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah, basically. Just healing. Oh, if you use Libra, it'll actually tell you what he likes? Oh. I forgot how to see it. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses. Hi, Orange. Oh boy. Oh no, he's dead again! Okay, I'm trying again. Yeah, he's just trolling, Kyle. Don't worry about it. He's not being serious. Okay, wait. Maybe I can give myself a teensy bit of an edge. Wait, is there anything that gives me chain bonuses? Worst fake spoilers ever. You got him. Equipment. That would help. That won't help, I don't think. Because Hope actually has more HP than Lightning right now? What? Okay, I like the fact that this has a... yeah, critical shield, and... yeah, he's just trolling, don't worry. Alright, let's try this again, cause Lord, I'm making myself look like a dummy right now. I already know he yields to those who amass chain bonuses, so please don't kill him, Jesus. Okay. You know, I'll do it. I will use the Phoenix down. And let him synergize while he's casting old shield. Come on, protect yourself. Okay, there we go.
Follow my lead.
Plot twist, Lightning's actually dead and you're playing with her twin. Plot twist, Sarah's actually not dead for the 70th time. You're high on sugar right now? I didn't even think that was a thing for adults, honestly. Okay, yeah, this is really good right here. Except for the fact that Hope's gonna die again. Okay, let him heal himself again. Let him heal me again. Okay, let me just force him to heal us. Oh boy. No. Hope, heal. There you go. Whew.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get him this time. For sure. Didn't realize. Oh, I guess Ravager means those who amass chain bonuses. Yeah, I can see it. I might need to grind. Oh, yeah, I skipped so many battles. I'm so bad. Alright, there we go. I got him. I just didn't know the secret. Once you know the secret, it's easy. Like, chain bonuses didn't mean anything to me at first, then I realized there's a stagger gauge, so... Alright, let's go. More ATB. I always love that sick ATB.
Lightning! Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Am I really in your way? I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up.
Huh?
I'm sorry about before.
This is a kind of a big character building moment for Lightning. I know it kind of seems like a high point in her character arc. It's not really, but it kind of shows you a little bit of insight into her. Like, she's trying to be tough too, even though really it's not. She isn't as tough as she seems, I guess. But she has a soft side. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
She has a soft side. That's what I'm trying to say. Thanks for trying to troll, Kyle. Guess I'll mold. I can summon an Eidolon when I want to. It's okay. Actually, no. Let me just do it anyways. Techniques. Summon. Okay, guys. Since my internet keeps going out, I'm gonna finish this up, save, and then end the stream for tonight, because obviously, I did not mean to do that. Obviously something is going on right now, and I hate to keep going out and in. I feel like I should still be able to do a decent amount of damage. Sorry about the stream going in and out constantly, though. Okay, I'll just do it auto. No, I'm not gonna be able to kill them at all. Ah! There we go. Okay, I did it right.
The storm is here.
can't wait for the next one. That's really sweet of you, Demon. Thank you. I'll probably be back tomorrow. It's been a good, like, 2 hours, so. Alright, let's get some synergy here. Or some healing, because damn, hot damn hope.
Time to switch it up.
Why don't you protect yourself first when you're the one taking damage? I don't understand. You can wait, or you can't wait. Alright, I can start doing some damage now. Yeah, I feel like I've already made decent progress in this game, and I've just started yesterday, so... Or, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I just started yesterday. All my streams are recorded on the channel, and starting during this stream, there will be commentary, or the chat on every stream, so you'll be able to read, and you won't feel left out. Just in case that concerns you. I try to read the messages as well. Did he really not die? Jesus.
Keep up with me, Hope.
Alright. No, stagger. Alright, let's heal up a little bit again. And then...
Follow my lead.
Right before it. Nice emojis. But yeah, my first stream I talked a lot about the reason why people would dislike this game. Not that I dislike it, obviously, because I'm playing it right now. But just discussion about a little bit of the flaws in the game. And a little bit of over-analysis of the characters.
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'll look around. You rest up. Not by a long shot.
She's only 20, almost like 21, which is very surprising to me. I think that disconnect is our sign to stop streaming, and so is the save right now. You had this one very clutch moment in 13.3 where you had no EP, and it was literally 2 IRL seconds until the main story mission was going. To start, got into a fight with a guard, and 2 slimes gave me enough EP to freeze time make it. That's really good. Good job. I never actually ran out of time in that game, but you know, I can see where you would have. Anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around, enjoying the stream. I had really fun tonight. I'll definitely be back on tomorrow, probably. Gonna restart my computer and see if I can get this whole internet thing to stop happening, because my Wi-Fi is pretty solid. I think it's my computer or something like that getting interfered with the Wi-Fi signals. So thank you guys for hanging around again. Really appreciate and have a good night.